Hi friends, the next topic in Economic Survey 2021 is V-shaped recovery. So this is the term being used in our regular parlance in the post-lockdown period. So what is this V-shaped recovery and what the Economic Survey has given about this idea of V-shaped recovery? And V-shaped economic recovery due to a stringent lockdown. So stringent lockdown has really taken away all the economic opportunities, and how the stringent lockdown here given the scope for V-shaped recovery, that we must understand here. So I think you are aware, because of the lockdown entire business activity has shut down. In the total GDP, about 75% of the activities has really shut down even the stringent lockdown period. Only 25% of the economic activity, that too related to agriculture sector, has really worked, and some pharmaceutical and essential services are worked. But I think in the last video what we have discussed, like short term pain and long term gain. Probably if we had not imposed the lockdown, the devastation would have been much more worse. But with this stringent lockdown, what we have achieved after the 2 months or 3 months, then we can observe in this video. So here there are, this crisis is completely a different crisis. We do have the Spanish pandemic, Spanish flu pandemic 1 century back, that is in the year of 1918 and 19. That is a different thing. At that time there is no such an level of economic interconnectedness or a globalization. But after that we do have some crisis, either it may be related to a banking or the financial crisis, or it may be related to oil price crisis. But this is something a different crisis, which is a health crisis. And the main problem in this health crisis is the physical interaction. The physical interaction is completely stopped, and one person cannot contact with another person, and that has made us really very difficult to revive the economic process immediately. So we have delayed the curve process, and we have improved health infrastructure. To some extent we provide some sort of cushion, so that we have started the economic activity. And here in this economic activity, this crisis has really created lot of effect on both demand and supply. So it is not just like a supply, it has not created like a supply side problem and demand, not something like a demand side. It has created the problems on both the fronts, like demand and supply. So if you want to recover this economic process, you need to revive the demand, and also you need to revive the supply. You need to revive the demand and you need to revive the supply. And at the time of stringent lockdown, and all the people who are the daily wage laborer and who are yet to get the salaries, have all, the entire process itself is stopped, and they are with less cash or no cash. And for that, what the government has done is, through the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana scheme, they have infused some demand in order to meet their regular expenditure, that to essential expenditure. So they have revived some demand to some extent to meet their daily needs. And at the same time, with some gap, they have started focusing on supply side measures. They have focused on supply side measures. That means the workforce is stopped, and the entire supply chain linkages are stopped. And in the revival process, initially they have given focus on supply side management through the Atmanirbharta package and what they have announced. So under Atmanirbharta package, they have announced various things to the MSME sectors, to the big industries, to delay the process of taxation, and also for the employment sector, employment generating sector, they have given some sort of incentives. So that is they have done. And lot of people have asked for, you need to infuse the demand in the economy, then only it will revive, otherwise it won't revive. That is what the concerns made by the some economists. But the economic survey is very clear on this front. The economic survey is very clear on this front, like demand cannot be revived when you are in complete lockdown. That means you cannot press the accelerator when the wheels are when the brakes are applied. So you cannot apply the accelerator when the brakes are applied. So when brakes are applied, if you are giving the accelerator, means it is wastage of fuel. It is the wastage of fuel. When the entire economy is in standstill, people don't want to come out and people don't want to work because they have their own fears. Then at this point of time, if you increase the demand by giving some handouts to the people, it won't be so effective in the economy. And that is how they have taken the money available in the Pradhana Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana accounts and they have plotted a graph. And when these economic benefits started initially with the Atmanirbharta package to meet the regular necessities or the regular demands, it has suddenly increased the accounts. Whatever the accounts that were opened under Pradhana Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, the amount has steadily increased, and after that they started maintaining a stable level. And why they are maintaining at the stable level? Because they are so uncertain about their future. They are so uncertain about their future. In that uncertainty, they cannot spend. Even if you give the money supply to infuse the demand, it may not work because the people are in uncertainty. They don't want to spend more. They don't want to spend more. That is the reason why this demand side measures has taken a lag and the supply side measures has taken a lead. And once the supply side measures are announced with the Atmanirbharta package, and after that you can start observing the different indicators in the economy. The indicators may be like index of industrial production, or it is the purchasing manager index of both manufacturing items and as well as the service sector. You can observe the clear increase in production levels. Suddenly, that means because of the lockdown, it has come down, and because of the measures, and suddenly it start increasing. This is what is V-shaped recovery. So in order to get the V-shaped recovery, we have focused on supply side measures instead of demand side measures, because demand side measures may be less effective. Okay, and this is the one thing that you need to understand in V-shaped recovery. And this supply side measures is also applied along with the reform process. It is not just the monetary support that we have given or the fiscal stimulus that we have given. See, it includes Reserve Bank of India's announcement as well as the Finance Ministry's announcement. And apart from these two packages, both monetary and fiscal, there are already lot of reforms that were brought in our economic system or in our economy. Maybe in agricultural system through these three farm related legislations. On MSME sector, yes, we are aware about the definition of the MSME and also some sort of credit linkage guarantee scheme that we have announced for these, and also the other subordinate debt and also related to the release of the arrears or the release of arrear payments that are lies with the central public sector undertakings. So those type of reforms are also we have brought, and we have brought the similar type of reforms in power sector also. So like we have brought so many reforms in power sector with giving some sort of financial assistance to the DISCOMs, and even in labor reforms, yes, the whatever the amalgamating or the clubbing of the different legislations, and finally we have brought with 4 different labor codes. And even in PSU sector, yes, announcing the strategic sale of the PSCs, like categorizing it into a strategic sector and non-strategic sector. And also on mineral sector, yes, we have opened this coal mine to the private sector. So we have brought lot of reforms. Along with reforms, we have given some monetary and fiscal stimulus, and that has helped to go for a V-shaped recovery that we can understand through these indices. And once these indices start rising and once we start observing the V-shaped recovery, then the government started giving this demand stimulus through more spending. Again, there are lot of difference of opinion on this demand, and one set of economists asked that no, you must give money freely, that means free hand, that means you must provide cash transfer to the people. And the other, they say that no, this cash transfer may not have so effective, so government must spend on different projects, and so that people will get an employment and people will get an orders, and they in turn create the employment. It will have a more multiplier value. But whatever it may be, the government has go for instead of giving free hand, it starts spending lot on different projects. And if you really observe, the level of spending that happened by the government in the post lockdown period, that is in the month of October, November and December. If you really observe the spending by the government in the month of October, November and December, in October it is 129% higher than the last year average. In the November it is 249% more, and in the month of December it is 82% more. So the increasing level of government spending is 129%, 249%. In the month of December it is 82%. So now you can understand how we are able to balance both demand and supply in order to have a V-shaped recovery. So whatever the supply side measures we have given, with that it started increasing, and now we are started giving the demand side stimulus, and this demand side stimulus will create lot of demand, that in turn will take this V-shaped recovery to the much more higher level. And at the same time you can understand the Q1, that means the quarter 1 of 2020-21 financial year is 23.9% decrease, that means minus 23.9. And if you observe the Q2 growth, that means this includes the month of April, May, June. This is July, August, September. And if Q2 we have able to contain it to minus 7.5%. That means a drastic increase. And most probably the estimates in Q3, they are saying like we enter into a positive territory. Maybe 0.1, 0.2% of the growth. These figures are not available, but this is also shows that a quantum jump in growth. So this is what we need to understand from the V-shaped recovery that has explained in the economic survey. So how they are given the stimulus both for the demand and as well as the supply, and what is a V-shaped recovery, and with what parameters we can say that how we can achieve the V-shaped recovery, and the different reforms that are announced in the different sectors. So this is something about V-shaped recovery that was discussed in the economic survey, that is a short-term pain, a long-term gain. And we are able to save the lot of livelihoods within a shorter period of time. We are able to revive the lot of livelihood condition within a shorter period of time, though we have a stringent lockdown with our supply side measures, with our reform measures, and also with the demand side measures. Okay. And one more thing, yes, there is an every chance, again once we have stopped here, and there is an every chance to go this curve to the higher level, and we can maintain a double-digit growth in the next financial year. But there are lot of positive prospects that are there for our country that survey has highlighted, and those positive things are: one is stable currency, second one is the comfortable current account balance that we are maintaining, the current account. So we are now maintaining a positive thing, that is also a good thing. That means we are maintaining our current account at comfortable level. Sometimes it may be surplus, but sometimes it may be deficit, but still we are maintaining a comfortable level. And also the increase in forex reserves, and today our forex reserves are I think around 580 to 590 billion dollars. And even our manufacturing sector has shown an increase. Our manufacturing sector has shown an increase, though in service sector there is a growth continuing, but some of the service sectors like touch industries, that means you need to have a link like tourism and hospitality, these sectors are not performing well, and it will take a lot of time. But these are the positive things for the Indian economy. So with this we can reach to the higher level of growth, we can maintain the higher level of growth. This is what the analysis that provide in the economic survey as far as V-shaped recovery is concerned. Thank you.